All right, try to get this going. Why is this handlebar part coming off? Feels like I've got time to worry about it right now. End of the day for me, I'm trying to, you know, get in and relax because carrying this bike and all this stuff is difficult. Well, I need an electric scooter, but like I said, none of these folks is coming through. But it's all good. Takes time, man. Like I said, this martial arts stuff is definitely my niche. Definitely me. Um, definitely what I've always been about. It's the same phone screen thing that they keep doing. Like, like I said, man, you know, it's just crazy to me how they have these guys and they'll have them say these fake quotes about success, and, you know, believing in yourself. And it's like, dude, you're all Masons who sold your soul. Not a single one of you had to work hard to do anything, and you haven't succeeded. You literally haven't succeeded at all. See, once you wake up, you start looking at the world for what it actually is. That's what you learn. You learn that it's all an illusion. It's actually completely the opposite of the picture that they try to depict in paint. That's the point, and that's the problem. La la fa la 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 la. I can't get to the mute button, so like I'm not trying to hear what other folks listening to. Turn it down. I don't want it on here. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna keep on pushing, man. Regardless. Hold on. And I'm back, dealing with selfishness and entitlement. Yeah. How you doing? There we go. We got a fan. Got fans everywhere. I got fans everywhere. Yeah, like I said, bro, we're gonna keep on pushing. I'm pushing it. But yeah, man, like I said, you see it in the readings, man. You see what it is after all that prior judgment, right? Like, too quick to judge is what I told all y'all. The problem with this society, especially these millennials and this new age generation of nonsense. Y'all want to judge everything and everyone, and you're in no position to judge or negotiate at all. None of you. So keep your judgment to yourself, because you know, I mean, it's corny. You know, like, dude, worry about you. Get y'all's act together. Y'all so far behind, it's unreal. Imagine anyone trying to judge me, bro. I did it all right. I'm your role model. I'm what you want to be, homie. But yeah, I don't already told y'all folks I'm the truth. I told you folks I'm the son of God. I told you folks come to this martial arts, boxing, hand to hand, any of that stuff. I'm an expert, bro. I've been doing this stuff my entire life, bro. You understand? This is not new. Okay? That's the problem with these folks. They don't seem to get, bro. I've been taking it easy on this stuff. Okay? I've been knowing this stuff. I'm just learning more as I go because I'm self taught. I'm teaching myself. So it all helps me because I'm getting right. If you can't tell, all I got to do is get the movements quicker. I got to practice the spins to get quicker. I'm already quick enough, but I want to be a lot quicker, because I know you can get you know, I can just get on point to the point I'm like a pendulum. Like, I'll just start being able to swing, my body around quicker, and I just know how it's going to be. And I mean, it's unstoppable, dude. Literally. These tactics and stuff that I'm studying and implementing, I learn new moves every day because they come to me. God brings this knowledge to me, shows me, teaches me. God is my trainer. And it's a beautiful thing, man. I'll probably take a look at this tire tomorrow during the day. I don't know if I feel like messing with it tonight. Maybe. I just got to see if I put air in it, if it holds. I could do it to see if it holds up, but I'm kind of tired of dealing with it, to be honest. I talked to my friend who said he might have a patch kit. I told him I don't know how to fix them. So that's good news. Like, I know he'll help me out. He's a good guy. He's a good dude. He's the one that gave me that beach cruiser. He's a good guy. They're good people. Um, that bike is beautiful too. I would love to get it. If I could get that back tire on that one fixed, I'd love that. It's a beautiful bike. But yeah, I'm kind of all bicycled out right now. I'd love to have more if they rolled well. But that's the thing, it's so monotonous dealing with the bicycles. You just get tired of it quick because they keep messing up. Every single one that can't hold with the tires, and I think, like, when you get to the higher prices is what I think. Like, when you buy like the top of the line bikes that cost thousands of dollars, I think, hopefully, I would think that you probably deal with better tires too and stuff. I could be wrong, but I think that's really the problem. The builds are great, but it's the tires on these bikes. All the builds are intact. One of them just needs a new wheel. It needs a new rim because I was driving it on the rim, riding it on the rim forever. That was probably the most epic Batman of them all. Batman riding on one wheel and then a rim. Like gangsta as hell. Hold up. All right, I'm back. His vest is moving too much. Look how strong your boy getting. Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Somebody come look at it. That's the angle I need. Hold up. All right. But yeah, like I said, folks is funny, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, look at all these folks. I bet they had no idea. The same thing that happened on 6th Street. You're going to start watching, if you actually pay attention to the channel and you watch, you're going to figure out who I actually am real quick. You're going to realize this dude has never been bluffing. This dude is really the real thing. Yeah, that's why, right? Hold up. That's why I don't play games and I don't play when I'm around folks. I watch my temper. I don't want to get angry. Um, it's never me being scared or afraid of anything or anyone except myself. You understand? The real scary ones like me, the real champs, the real monsters, we fear ourselves, bro. We worried about us. You know what I mean? Because I know me, you know, and I truly don't know my capabilities. I'm limitless. So yeah, nah. When I go into controlled environments or I'm around folks, boy, I try to be nice. I try to be respectful, and I just try to be chill all around because I ain't trying to trip. Straight up, I'm the last one that want to trip. You feel me? Real talk. Last one. I don't know what that was, but hopefully I'll be all right. I stepped on something. But you know, that's the thing, man. We put our faith in God every day. God got me. I ain't gonna keep stopping to look and pointless. Like I said, I really do this, bro. Like I said, you're gonna see as time progresses, trust me, you're gonna keep seeing the truth come out. I've been this guy the whole time, just like the reading said. That's what always happens. This ain't the first time. It's just a different area, different situation. This happens everywhere. This is who I am. Like, yeah, folks is looking like, you mean he was that? He's been him this whole time? Yeah, I'm the top martial artist in the world, bro. Yep, little old me. I am the best. It don't get no better. It don't get no tougher. And I'm the realist and I'm the champion in the street, bro. I came up doing the real thing, bro. That's what y'all don't get. Like, I've been in so much stuff. Bro, I get in the mix, man. I get busy. Feel me? So, like I said, that's what folks don't get. Like, bro, I do this stuff for fun. I do it for a hobby. I'm not built like y'all regular human beings. I'm not. So, when you see me come through, please just move out my way. You can show some love, toss me some money, but, don't get in my path, man. You know what I mean? Real talk. When you see me coming, move. Real talk. I'm a gangster, bro. Did my thing on some of the baddest blocks and street corners in this nation and the world. Don't sit here in front and pretend. See, folks got me totally confused and misconstrued. And I done told you this. Like I said, you take a dude like me, made out of everything I done been in, boy, that's crazy. And that's all I'm saying, folks want to keep on kicking this gangster stuff. You don't have to back that up, homie. I ain't talking about here. I care less about here. I'm talking about, we know what it is here. I'm talking about all over the world. All them little homies got to back that up. Because Batman going to be in your hood, right? I'm going to be on your block. I'm going to be in your street, right? And see, that's the thing. Folks like that, they love to take advantage. You know what I mean? When you busy, when you're preoccupied, like, you know what I mean? Like right now when I'm carrying all my stuff and like stuff like that. Like, folks are opportunists. You gotta understand, bro. When we get this money, ain't no more none of that. Like, Batman gonna be out there ready to go in the street active. It's on like Donkey Kong, bro. Bring it on. Bring it. Bring it. It's already been brought in, girlfriend. I said bring it. Whoever. Whenever, whatever, homie. We can do whatever you want. Real talk. Any of y'all. All y'all so-called gangster. I made these songs. Remember when I dissed Little Flo Malcolm on Wax and said, let's see how tough they really are? You don't get it, bro. We about to really find out because I'm about to be fully operational, fully operable in Chicago, Chi-Town, New York, all that. Because Christina is going to be just fine. She's going to pull through. God going to bless me and we're going to get our dough and get our money. Watch, it's coming right around the corner. And when it do, you understand there ain't no more rules anymore. There ain't no more nothing. Feel me? It's go time. I can't wait personally. It's like you folks, you see the military when they come through or they do fake drills here and there and all that stuff. Bro, I'm trained better than the entire military, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro, I could teach them. They're nowhere close to me. And that's why it's so hard being around you folks. Like when we was out there with that church group, we was out there at the Oklahoma State Fair, remember? And half them dudes and girls out there and women, they were Air Force and stuff. So I was talking to people that was in the Air Force, and some of them have departments like that where they're supposed to be highly trained. And I kept telling homeboy, I was telling him like, bro, you don't get it. And like, I think he understood and agreed with me, and I think he could see the truth. But like most people wouldn't, because you're so brainwashed. I'm like, bro, all that nonsense, whatever they taught him, whatever they taught these folks, they're nowhere close to me, bro. I guarantee you, because this is not something really that can even be taught. it's something that's either in you or it ain't. That's the thing. Like, y'all have all these agencies, departments, you have all these companies, all these corrupt folks, you got all these folks hiding behind a title. You got the military, you got Marines, you got Air Force, Navy, SEALs, all of them are nowhere close to me. None of them. They don't have the knowledge I have. They couldn't hold a candle to me. I could go to anywhere on the planet. I'm talking about Air Force. They stopped and talked to me. They were trying to recruit me down here. They said they'd fly me out to San Diego and get me started. Like, I'd be eating. They'd probably give me 3 meals a day, if not more. Probably eat all I want. Probably have access to everything. They'd fly me out, put me on a base, and I'd get started, doing whatever, I guess, job. But that's the thing. Like, is it the job I select? Like, I don't want to fly, bro. That's literally the reason. Like, outside of that, I'd listen. I think it might be cool, but drive me out there or something. They can holler at me again if they want. Like, I think about doing it for right now. You know what I mean? As soon as Christina is with me in person physically, everything, all my attention going to Christina. For right now, I would try to make some moves. You know what I mean? If the Air Force wanted to recruit me, I'd think about it, but I'm just saying, utilize me, man. That's my point. Like, what you think I'm going to join the Air Force or join? That's what people say. Like, people say silly things. That's what Carly Fiorina was pushing, because she wanted me to go join the military because she knew everything that was going on at that time and all this stuff still going on. Like, yeah, I know what you want from me. Yeah, because you know how the powers in the CIA operate. What do? They send young men like you and I off to what? And these whats that don't even profit us and aren't even defending this country. It's all a joke. Like, that's the thing. Can you imagine? Like, yeah, I'm going to be in the Air Force or any of these commissions and let y'all hide me and my talent? Like, nah, bro. You're going to have to utilize me. That's the thing. Like, I don't need y'all. I'll go build my own agency. Seriously, this is how I always was. I'm better at basketball than most of the NBA. I could dominate the NBA. I told them I'll go build my own league. I don't need y'all. Y'all are fake and you want to cheat. You want to play favorites. Seriously, I'm better than all y'all. Like, I'll go build my own stuff. For all I told y'all I was going to do this, it's coming right around the corner. I'll be able to build my own street ball league, improve my point, all that. Oh, man. Hold up. I think it was a spider web. Ain't going to worry about it. Might have been the mask. Caught me off guard. Y'all think this stuff is easy. You try it. Yeah. You come out here and do what I do. You try to walk in my shoes. Let's talk. Try it for a day. See if any of y'all can actually get with it. None of y'all. Y'all couldn't come close, bro. Y'all be quitting immediately. Oh yeah, it's probably just my mask. That little part of the string cord. But yeah, man, like I said, bro, little homies be funny, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what they tried to do with me in high school. Hide me and hide my talent, and it didn't work. Well, I kept going to different high schools. I went to 4 high schools because of politics and sports. I ain't playing them games no more. I'm a grown man. Well, I know this. All y'all folks want to act like we ain't grown. I'm a grown man, bro. About to be 40 in 4 years. They act like we still going to deal with the same stuff. Not at all, bro. Not at all. I got free leeway. It's like an open canvas for me now. You know what I'm really thinking of doing? Just turning it up and going full speed ahead with the martial arts content, because I know it's going to do views and numbers. And like, I'll just out train my way to more money. Like, real talk. Like, instead of releasing the amount I am, I'll try to release more. I'll just try to keep pushing the limit. That's what I'm going to have to do. It's hard. It gets tiring, but I don't have a choice. Like, I believe my willpower can do anything. I'll just, like, because I mean, I'm getting to the point I can train for about an hour straight doing this stuff, you know? So it is what it is. Also, another thing I want you to know, I've completely studied and learned your tactics online. I know why you do them. There should be concrete proof of everything. I'm going to win the minute we get in court. Oh, guaranteed. And I'm going to prove what all your tactics were actually designed to do and what you've been trying to do since day one. And it's the silliest thing you could ever think of. Like I said, somebody's delusional. Yeah, you were entertaining something that's not even possible. Like, bro, I'm healthy as hell. I'm healthy. I'm good. I got God with me. You understand? Like I said, health to me, it doesn't exist really. Like, it's a thing, but it's more based off knowledge. You understand? Like, bro, I survived impossible things, like I shouldn't even be here. So for me to be at this point, boy, I'm happy as hell. Feel me? I made it through all the impossible. But yeah, yeah, them folks delusional. They're trying to project. That's all that is. Like I said, you see us. My point was, you see us doing the same thing. It's like we doing drills, right? You constantly see Batman in the street working, making moves. I'm building every day, building the kingdom of God, building my empire. And that's what you don't get, man. Anybody got bicycles? I want to acquire them. Give them to me. I'm not paying a dime. Give them to me. All of them. Because they all going to break down and mess up anyway. So just give them to me for free. That's what I'm saying. Bikes are free, bro. Clothes are free. Half this stuff is free, and y'all don't want to come up off nothing or help folks. I can go to Dallas. You can go to Dallas right now, any of these cities. The first thing they're going to do, they're going to give you clothes. They're going to give you clothes, and they're going to give you all this stuff. Real talk. Like, what? Y'all make a big deal out of small level stuff. But yet these other folks, everybody down here next to Mexico, you give every opportunity, you hand everything to. They all got cars, they got their license, but I'm a better driver than all of them put together, and they can't drive. How that makes sense? How you gonna say it's not completely unfair? And it's perfectly fine. I'm okay with it being unfair because it's why I'm Batman. You built me, now deal with me. You feel me? All of you, with your favoritism, with your cheating, with your unfairness, with your, you know, just the same tactics over and over again. You know, never got a fair shake. You built me. You built this monster. Now face me. You understand? And that's the whole point. These folks don't want to face me. They don't want to deal with the monster they created. Y'all created an actual monster. How do you think a monster formed if what you're doing ain't wrong? You think God ain't watch it all? You think karma ain't real? Oh, okay. Shit. You want to bet? You think karma ain't real? You think karma ain't coming? You think God ain't going to deliver all y'all your karma? You're silly, homie. Oh, it's all coming. God is handling you folks. That's why I'm laughing. Feel me? Laughing all the way to the bank, baby. Feel me? What, that check we up over $57, right? Um, I've just been having to spend a little to get what I need. Finally got some of the stuff I need, getting a little bit ahead. I mean, I always do. I do every day, but I've been taking it easy, doing things differently, just depending on how it moves. I don't gotta explain nothing to nobody. Mind your business. That's the thing too. My business is my business. It don't concern you. Mind yours. You know what I mean? I work harder than anyone. I've done everything I'm supposed to do. I make a living working harder than all y'all put together. Keep my name out your mouth. I don't care who you are. I'm telling you. Feel me? I'm not gonna play your games. So yeah, like I said, outside of that, boy, I run the streets, man. We do this for real. Like I said, all the bikes, bring them to me, give them to me. All of them. I want all the bicycles I can get. Um, Bicycles are nothing to me. They're nonsense. They're easy. They should all be free. Outside of that, I need an electric scooter. Told you these folks, they fear my rise. If they really wanted to help me, they would have been helped me. I'm telling you, the same folks that be like, yeah, I'm gonna get you a scooter. We ain't hearing nothing back. I wonder why. See, the way I look at it is, oh, you saw the channel now because I gave it to you. Now y'all worried. Now you're like, oh, wait, we didn't realize he really does this. He's the real deal. So now we got to be jelly, right? What everybody do. All y'all the same, bro. None of y'all are different. Ain't none of these folks do anything for me ever. There's a few people that have helped me along the way, and I will never forget. And I'm going to return the favor and help them. You understand? But outside of that, nobody's done anything majorly catastrophic for me outside of that one dude, that I'm going to give all credit. You know what I mean? My brother in Christ. He's the only one. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. I mean, he did more than all y'all put together. So that's saying something. I give him credit, but the rest of y'all ain't do nothing. Nobody helped me, bro. This is easy stuff. Like I said, if people just put some money in my pocket, give me $1,000 at least. That's what I need. I can get this jump started. Like, y'all gotta understand, bro. Like, I'm not that far from really getting to another point, but you saw the reading in the download that said there's a financial windfall coming, there's a financial change, a breakthrough. Told you, I don't think Christina's going to be much longer, man. I think Christina is going to heal completely, get better now. I think she's going to be here, and we're going to take off. I'm going to get what I need. We're taking off. I'll start on a bus, and we can handle all the other stuff over the phone. I'm not wasting my time. I'm not wasting my time with nonsense. Nothing. I don't. I want to get out of here. I do. I'm not even worried about it. I'll handle the other stuff later. Um, and that's it. You know what I mean? Because the minute she gets here, I know in my heart is just going to be like, dude, I want to get out of here so bad. Like, you don't even understand. Like, I'm good here right now, but the minute Christina's gets here, like, I'm going to want to go. I want to go leave with her. I want to head out, start my new life. I've been waiting for this forever. You know what I mean? I waited a long time for Christina and for all this, and I'm going to keep waiting. Like, I'm ready to get going. I want her with me. I want her with me, and I want to hop on a Greyhound. That's what I plan to do. Real talk. So hopefully we get everything straight. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna hop on a Greyhound. She already confirmed, said it's all good. He said we could start on the bus. Like, I know how to move. We're gonna have money. It's not Lyfts and Ubers are not that expensive. They can be depending where you're at. Like, I'm gonna take care of her. We'll be fine. We'll have more than enough money. She's gonna be caked up. We gonna have bread. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna be wasting money, but it'll be easy to move around. And you just take the Greyhound, you show up in the city, everything's right there centralized. You know what I mean? If you have to, I mean, even in like Kansas City, things were spread out. That place is huge. Missouri or whatever, I think it was Kansas City, Missouri, right? That place is huge. Hold on, I'm trying to see something. Okay. I mean, it's ginormous. I mean, the lift was like 100 something or 60 something ridiculous. Just to get to the other side of town, I was like, this place must be gigantic. It's huge. I don't know what anybody's talking about. I was downtown where the Greyhound is. Kansas City is huge, partner. So that's what I'm saying. Like, what if we went to Kansas City? Like, we go to New Orleans. Like, New Orleans, everything's centralized. Once you get off the Greyhound, you downtown, you good to go. You got to take lifts everywhere all the time. You can walk, bro. It's not that big of a place. You know what I mean? Like, we'll take a lift, especially for her if she needs it. I don't want her walking all the time, but we gonna have money to do all that. So it'd be easy to move, but yeah, I want to get started. Get the hell out of here, right? Other people's problems is not my burdens. Get the hell out of here, get on, get going, and start our new life. That's what I plan to do 100%. And that's what I'm going to do. Believe me. So, like I said, I ain't worried about nothing y'all talking about because everything you talking about is temporary for me. I'm moving on to bigger, better things, baby. You feel me? I'm going to make sure everything is good to go. You know what I mean? Worry about you. I got everything handled on my part. Feel me? Like I said, folks got to mind their own business. But other than that, like I said, we're going to stay winning. Look, we're gonna stay winning. What is it, like 219 world records already, man? Don't play with me, bro. That video today was crazy. I don't know how the other one is the one getting all the views because the one before it is the one that's crazy. It's amazing. That lift was that was insane today, bro. But I guess people like it. Like I said, most of my training is becoming where I'm doing it above the bar. That's the point. I'm superhuman, bro. What we doing is real. These are all world records. I don't care what none of you say. Like, see, have one of y'all do it. Can any of you humans do what I do? No. So what are you talking about? This is real, dude. This is not just, oh, I train strength training. This is a superhuman superhero doing this stuff. Folks can't do what I do. Are you serious? Bring them out here. Bring all them folks from Dallas and Houston trying to pose like me. See if they could do what I do on them dip barbs. See if they could do a lift and pick their whole body up vertically in the air like that and hold it. I guarantee you none of them can. You got little homies, like 100 pounds. Boy, stop it. Hold up. And they trying to do like handstands on a dip bar. Boy, stop it. These are pure steel bars. They're different, bro. It's not that gymnastic stuff y'all be doing. You understand? Y'all cannot do this. I promise you. Even the ones that weigh like 100 pounds soaking wet, you can't do what I do. I promise you. Feel me? I'm telling you. You know what I mean? And a handstand is something different. I don't know what that is. That's some nonsense. That ain't got nothing to do with what I do. What I'm doing, picking my whole body up vertical in the air and holding it and doing side reps, that's strength. Okay, that's strength on another level. I look like Superman doing this stuff, bro. It looks like the entire dip bar set is gonna like, like break free from the ground. That's what it literally looks like. Hell, I don't know if it's gonna end up happening. You know what I mean? Like y'all don't get it, bro. This is some serious strength what I'm doing. I'm holding on to those bars with my grip and my strength and maneuvering my body, bro. People can't do this stuff. Get out of here. Get out of here. Feel me? So, like I said, whenever folks want to get on my level, you come holler at me. Oh, wait, it's impossible. So don't even go crazy thinking about it. You feel me? Because you'll never reach this level. Real talk, homie. You feel me? Yeah, I got these people. I got folks from the suburbs saying homie now. They copy every word I say. It's funny. They copy everything I do. These people are my biggest fans. That's what it said. It said all these so-called enemies and haters, they're about to be your biggest fans. Yep. So like I said, God gonna give me the money. You already got divine confirmation of it. That means it's guaranteed. That's why I'm so confident because God already told me. Y'all got to start listening to God. I do. You know what I mean? I'm about to be rich. We about to be rich, Christina and I, because everything is we and us. We do this as a team. I love Christina more than anything, more than life itself. I love Christina. I love my baby. So like I said, she gonna be okay. I just know it. You know what I mean? God ain't gonna let her down. He ain't gonna let me down. He ain't gonna let us down. God has never let me down and never will. Feel me? That's the truth. So like I said, all you other people, I don't care what y'all do. Like I said, I'm making my life better and I'm gonna stay positive. I don't watch the news, bro. I've done heard every story. I know what y'all on. I know what's up, bro. Listen, homie. Like I said, I ain't these other folks. I ain't Nipsey Hussle. Okay? I ain't King Von. I ain't Tupac and I ain't Biggie. I'm Tyree Sneed and I don't play. You feel that? So, like I said, I run the streets for real. I'm gonna be doing this forever. This is what I do. Okay, and I'm literally immortal and bulletproof. Yeah, I don't need the suit either. I'm bulletproof without it. Ask somebody. You better ask somebody. All y'all. So, like I said, let these folks do what they do. I could care less. You feel me? Real talk. Like, no, I really believe this. I know it in my heart of hearts. Like God told me I'm immortal. I know what God told me, and I know it's a fact. hmm So, like I said, now all you folks are crazy. That's facts, and I can prove it. Oh wait, I already did publicly. Oh, y'all been exposed, homie. So what's up now, huh? What you gotta say now? Yeah, I suggest folks learn how to talk and quit running your mouth. You understand? Quit spreading misinformation. Get your facts straight, especially before you speak on folks. Keep my name out your mouth. Feel me? Like I said, I'm a gangster. I'm the mob, and it is what it is. I run the streets. Like I said, we're at 119 world charts. Sorry, 219 world records. I think. Man, woo, that's amazing, bro. We got to celebrate, man. Send me some Cash Apps. Send me some Venmos. Send me some PayPals. When will any of you regular civilians and people who work these jobs and you're not free, when are you going to learn to break free from the matrix with me and start supporting me? If you support me, I'm able to help you. Help me be able to help you, homie. Straight up. Start paying me. Y'all got to start paying me. This ain't free. I'm showing you the way. You know what I mean? Real talk. I'm the seed of man. I'm the truth, the way, and the light. I've been saying that my entire life. You understand? Like real talk, bro. I told you, like it is what it is. What do you think Tupac was talking about? And he will lead the wild into the ways of the man. Follow me. That's me. I'm the Messiah. I'm showing you the ways of the man. I'm the seed of man, homeboy. So, like I said, you folks funny as hell. Everybody been G checked. Everybody been sunned, and we in the best position. And all, with all odds against me, and all y'all against me, and all y'all done did everything to try to stop me. Boy, stop it! I'm a boss. Let's celebrate. Yo, give me some money, bro. Straight up, bro. Y'all need to cash at me right now. Give me over $100. Straight up. We're gonna keep celebrating. I'm gonna keep having this attitude with you until y'all folks pay me. All right? Yeah, easy. I get that money. You feel me? Like I said, we coming up in the game. I'm rising, bro. I know what I'm doing. Feel me? Straight up, bro. Like I said, we right around the corner. I just need another push. And God, I'm praying to you. Give me that push. Give me that financial windfall. Help me to break free from this and bring that money in. All I got to do is get over 510 G's. I'll get this whole thing rolling and launch before December 31st, like you told me. I'm listening to you, God. I don't listen to none of these folks. That's for sure. I don't listen to scrubs. I listen to God. All right. I'll talk to y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Easy.